the F-86 Sabre. Just the name conjures images of sleek silver fighters screaming across the sky. It's a name whispered with reverence by pilots and aviation enthusiasts alike. This isn't just another warplane, it's an icon, a legend forged in the crucible of combat. The Sabre earned its stripes, or rather its silver skin, in the skies over Korea. It became a symbol of American air power during the Cold War. Its swept wings and powerful engine made it a formidable opponent. It quickly gained a reputation as a true game changer. This isn't just a dry recounting of technical specifications and combat records, though. We'll delve into the human stories, the pilots who flew this magnificent machine, the mechanics who kept it running, and the impact it had on the world stage. We'll uncover some lesser-known facts and anecdotes, things you won't find in your average history book. So buckle up and prepare for a high-octane journey through the history of the legendary F-86 Sabre. It's a story of speed, innovation, and raw courage. A story that deserves to be told and retold. The F-86 Sabre wasn't just thrown together overnight. Its design was a masterpiece of engineering. It was a direct response to the challenges posed by jet-powered flight, and it represented a significant leap forward in aviation technology. It truly was cutting edge for its time. The most striking feature of the Sabre was its swept wings. Borrowed from captured German research, this design allowed the aircraft to reach higher speeds. It reduced drag significantly. This made it faster and more maneuverable than its straight-winged predecessors. It was a revolutionary advancement. The Sabre was also one of the first aircraft capable of breaking the sound barrier in level flight. Imagine the thrill of piloting this machine, pushing it past Mach 1, the roar of the engine, the rush of wind. It must have been exhilarating. Powered by a General Electric J47 turbojet engine, the Sabre could reach speeds of over 690 miles per hour. That's faster than most cars can even dream of. This speed, combined with its maneuverability, gave it a decisive edge in combat. It was a true speed demon of the skies. The Korean War was a brutal conflict, a clash of ideologies, a testing ground for new technologies. And it was here that the F-86 Sabre truly made its mark. It changed the face of air combat forever. It was a turning point in the war. Before the Sabre's arrival, the United Nations forces were struggling against the Soviet-built MiG-15. The MiG was a formidable opponent, faster and more agile than many American aircraft. It posed a serious threat. The introduction of the F-86 Sabre leveled the playing field, and then it tipped it in favor of the UN forces. Its superior performance quickly became apparent. It was more than a match for the MiG-15. The Sabre's arrival boosted the morale of UN pilots. They finally had a fighter that could hold its own against the MiG. It gave them a fighting chance. The Sabre became a symbol of hope in a difficult war. The skies over northwestern Korea became known as MiG Alley. This was where the F-86 Sabre and the MiG-15 clashed in fierce dogfights. It was a proving ground for both aircraft, a battle for air supremacy. The Sabre and the MiG-15 were closely matched. Each had its strengths and weaknesses. The MiG had a higher rate of climb. The Sabre had better handling at high speeds. It was a true test of skill. The pilots who flew these missions were incredibly brave. They faced death every time they took to the skies. The pressure must have been immense, yet they flew with courage and determination. The dogfights over MiG Alley were legendary. They became the stuff of aviation lore. These battles shaped the future of air combat. They provided invaluable lessons that are still relevant today. Section 5. Aces High, Pilots and Their Stories. The F-86 Sabre wasn't just a machine. It was an extension of the pilot, a tool that allowed them to perform incredible feats of daring and skill. The pilots who flew the Sabre were true heroes. Men like Joseph McConnell, James Jabara, and Manuel Fernandez became aces in the Sabre. They achieved incredible kill ratios against the enemy. Their stories are inspiring and awe-inspiring. These pilots weren't just skilled flyers, they were also incredibly brave. They faced overwhelming odds and emerged victorious. They pushed the limits of human endurance and courage. Their stories are a testament to the human spirit. They remind us that even in the face of adversity, we are capable of extraordinary things. These men were true legends. Section 6. Technical prowess specifications that mattered. The F-86. Sabre's success wasn't just down to its pilots. It was also a product of its impressive technical specifications. It was a marvel of engineering, a testament to human ingenuity. Its swept wings, powerful engine, and advanced weaponry gave it a decisive edge in combat. It was faster, more maneuverable, and more heavily armed than many of its contemporaries. It was a true force to be reckoned with. The Sabre's 6.50 caliber machine guns provided devastating firepower. They could tear through enemy aircraft with ease. This gave the Sabre a significant advantage in dogfights. Its advanced radar system allowed pilots to track and engage enemy aircraft beyond visual range. This was a game changer in air combat. It gave Sabre pilots a significant tactical advantage. Section 7. Beyond the Korean War, continued service and legacy. The F-86 Sabre service didn't end with the Korean War. It continued to serve in air forces around the world for decades. It became a ubiquitous symbol of American air power. It was used in various roles, including air-to-air combat, ground attack, and reconnaissance. Its versatility made it a valuable asset to many nations. It was a true workhorse of the skies. The Sabre also saw action in other conflicts, including the Vietnam War. It continued to prove its effectiveness in combat. It was a testament to its enduring design. Its legacy extends beyond its combat record. It inspired a generation of aircraft designers. It paved the way for future generations of fighter jets. It left an indelible mark on aviation history. Section 8. Sabre's influence on aviation, a lasting impact. The F-86. Sabre's influence on aviation is undeniable. It revolutionized fighter design. It set new standards for performance and capability. It was a true pioneer. Its swept-wing design became the standard for jet fighters. This design is still used in modern aircraft today. It is a testament to its effectiveness. The Sabre's emphasis on speed and maneuverability also shaped the development of future fighters. It set the bar high for subsequent generations of aircraft. It pushed the boundaries of what was possible. The Sabre's legacy continues to inspire engineers and pilots alike. It is a reminder of the power of innovation and the importance of pushing the limits of technology. It is a true icon of aviation. Section 9. Lesser-known facts and anecdotes, hidden gems. Beyond the well-known facts and figures, there are many lesser-known stories and anecdotes about the F-86 Sabre. These stories offer a glimpse into the human side of this legendary aircraft. One such story involves a Sabre pilot who used his aircraft's 6.50 caliber machine guns to shoot down a MiG-15 by aiming at its shadow on the ground. This is a testament to the pilot's incredible skill and ingenuity. Another interesting fact is that the Sabre was originally designed as a straight-winged aircraft. It was only after examining captured German research that the designers decided to incorporate swept wings. This decision proved to be crucial to the Sabre's success. Many pilots developed a deep affection for their Sabres. They saw them not just as machines, but as trusted companions. These aircraft played a vital role in their survival. They formed a strong bond with their pilots. Section 10. Conclusion. The legend lives on. The F-86 Sabre is more than just a historical artifact. It is a symbol of innovation, courage, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. It is a legend that continues to inspire. Its impact on aviation is undeniable. It revolutionized fighter design and set new standards for performance. It shaped the future of air combat. The stories of the pilots who flew the Sabre are a testament to the human spirit. They remind us that even in the face of adversity, we are capable of extraordinary things. The F-86 Sabre, a legend, an icon. Its story deserves to be remembered and celebrated. It is a testament to human ingenuity and courage, a true legend of the skies.